So today I'm going to be playing my game Deedlee Doo Carkour, which is a precision platformer where you rocket jump with a Play-Doh car. So I'm just going to play it regularly and not try and speedrun it or anything. And so this is the intro cinematic that I recorded with my daughter, and that's our cat Boomer, who is also the star of the Fallout cat paintings. And she also ended up in the Fallout show because of that, because they use those cat paintings in the show in the background as well. So we'll see how this goes. This is the not quite final version. It comes out on May 12th, so I'm recording this a few days before it comes out. And this is the starter tutorial area. Because it gets harder and harder. But here I added this section with walls so you can't just fall to your death. But you can see that the main way that you get around is by rocket jumping, and then fine-tuning your jumps after that. And you can fire them in different directions too. So like here, I'll go with the rocket to the side. You can even fire one forward if you need to. And you can also fire them pretty fast. Like here, you have to do it twice, because if I just do it once, it's not high enough to actually get up there. But if I do it really fast, get an extra boost, get up higher. You might notice that all the sounds are mouth sounds, like that explosion sound is me going, and all the car is me going, and the music also is all mouth sounds as well. So I wanted an extra goofy feeling to the game. My composer did an amazing job with the soundtrack. He actually recorded it all with real instruments, but then replaced it with mouth sounds, which I thought was extra hilarious. That way it's all like on time and stuff, but goofy. And the ground is really lumpy, so it's actually easier if you are in the air the whole time. Like I'm taking it a little easy right now, but you can do stuff like that and never actually hit the ground. Like I'm pretty... Oh! Whoa! See if I can recover... No. Yes! I think you could beat the whole game without actually touching the ground, besides when you very first start. It's really easy to overcommit and go way too fast. So you can see I'm giving like little touches to the throttle here and there. And you can trigger slow motion whenever you want also. As long as that bar at the bottom is full, you can trigger slow-mo. And you can see it's getting a little harder and there's less and less floor. I'm having to wall jump now. And you can definitely sequence break it too. I'm doing the normal route right now, but that stuff in the background you can use to get to the end of the game however you want, because it is all actually one cohesive level. Instead of like time trials and a bunch of separate levels, it's one of those games where you just have to get to the end, kind of like getting over it. And it's very skill-based also. Like I can beat the whole game in a little less than an hour now, but most people it's probably going to take a couple. Depends on how good you are though, really. Oh, uh-oh. Nope. Yeah. So, I also recorded my daughters taunting you if you mess up, so that was them there. They had a blast recording that stuff. Now I'm going to have to start doing wall jumps back and forth, like this. I've played a fair amount, so that takes some practice to actually pull it off, because if you hit the walls, you're going to go flying. And there's 8 different sections, so I'm now about to hit the 3rd. I want to make sure to hit that checkpoint. Let's see if I can make this jump. And each of the different areas has its own like weather and musical themes, so... Oh, I think I'm going too high. Slow-mo time. Let's see if this works. Yep, recovered. Nope. Could have gone for it, but I want to make sure I actually get to that checkpoint. There was Bigfoot down there, if you didn't notice, way down in the forest area. So I think it's safe to say this game is in the same universe as my last game, The Axis Unseen. You can see I start with lots of blocks to jump on, and then it slowly becomes fewer and fewer. Oh jeez. And yeah, all of the art in the game is like real Play-Doh that me and my daughters made, and then I scanned it all with my phone. So for this whole game, I barely touched a 3D program. I basically just like got the scale of everything correctly and named things before I exported it to Unreal, and then I assembled it all in Unreal. And it runs great. Like, it runs at 90 frames a second on the Steam Deck. Oh god, uh-oh. Go for it, go for it. Oh. Okay, that was close. This is the hard part. My composer has been speed running this game also, and so that's been fun to watch, to see all the different strategies and ways to break things. He did speed running on my last game also. I'm pretty sure he holds the world record on that one right now. I forgot what the time is offhand, but it was very fast. And that was like a massive open world game. That's called The Axis Unseen. It's a heavy metal horror game where you hunt monsters from folklore. And it's all in like one big open world. And that one took like 3.5 years to make, versus this is, you know, like a month-long project. I wanted like a change of pace, something small. I've always had the idea to make this game actually since the Quake days, like way back. Because I always loved playing like these rocket jumping maps, like Rocket Olympics for Quake 2. But I always thought it would be fun to have that, but with a car. So this is very much like Rocket Olympics, but with a car. Oop. Gotta watch out for that ground. And usually I can get to like, I would say the 6th zone without dying, which is the ocean. So right now I'm about to hit city, which is the 5th. Ocean was where stuff definitely gets hard. That's where the floor starts dropping out entirely for like long periods of times. You'll see. I should have double jumped. Close. Sometimes I get to like this point, or just like really close to some other checkpoint, and then you whiff it And that is painful. But it's also hilarious. Okay, gotta make sure I don't end up going down too slow or hit that car. Oh, whoop. Like the proper way there is to wall jump between everything, but it's also tough to do that, not just hit the walls. Oh, like that. Oh no, 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 no. Cover. Being able to roll your car is key. I actually usually play with 2 fingers, like one on the trigger and one on the shoulder button. That way I can always roll the car, because that rolling is on those shoulder buttons. Because your left stick is like turning your car left and right, up and down, so the roll has to be on the shoulder buttons. Because you need really precise control over all the different ways to rotate your car. There we go. Oh, my cat might come and visit and meow sometimes. She's on my lap right now. Ooh, checkpoint. Oh, too fast, too fast. Line this one up. Oh no. Oh. Come on. See if I can recover it. Nice. Okay, only one more section in this. My palms are sweating. Even though I made this game, it's like, it's pretty intense. Because at any moment, if you get complacent, you'll just eat it. Here's another one of those sections where it's just fewer and fewer blocks. And they're all going at this slight curve also, so I gotta make sure I'm turning the right way. And the rockets fire based on the angle of your car too, so that's another reason that angling your car really, really matters. You gotta keep it straight, or, you know, tilt it if you want it tilted. Just really depends on what you're doing. Okay, almost there. Oh no. I think I got it. Nice. Now I've made it to the ocean. Here's where it gets hard. Oh no, oh no, yep. This part's extra hard because you've really got to watch it to not hit the rockets too much, otherwise you hit the ceiling, and that messes you up. Here we go. Hopefully make it. Oh, not too much. No. Oh, that was close. It's risky doing that. Sometimes I just go really slow down that to make sure I actually get in that hole. Oh no. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not too fast. And your car also sort of can stick to walls a little bit if you're there. Oh no, I'm so close. No, 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 no. No. Oh, that was right before the checkpoint. is. Right there.
Is this your first video game?
Okay, here we go. Oh no. Almost past this part. This is the longest stretch here of this enclosed part. So here we go. Oh, crap. Oh. Those gaps are so narrow. It's like, what jerk designed this game? Like, oh yeah, it's me. Oh, no, I'm hitting the ceiling. No. Get around that corner. Oh yeah, and then there's another one of those drops. I think I want to try and slow down. This is when that speedometer is helpful, because I can see like what my vertical speed is, kind of keep it in check, so I don't end up falling at like 300 miles an hour. Oh, nice. There it is. Freedom. Now it opens up. And this part is deceptively simple, because you can jump up above, but then there's all those like seaweed looking things that'll really mess you up if you're not paying close attention. Oh, like that. No, come on. Oh, crap. Give it another go. See if I can use this fish. Nope. Too high. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Crap. Yeah, I'm going too high. It's so tempting. You're like, oh, I can skip all this stuff, but then the landing is the hard part. So you could also just go slow and stay in between these things. Your velocity really builds up fast if you're not paying attention to it, though. And you can see all those creatures in the background, and most of those I assembled out of stuff in the editor. So they're made out of just various cubes and spheres and stuff. Oh god. This is not good. There we go. Whew. Almost the checkpoint. My sweating. Also, it probably doesn't help that I have like 4 computers in here, so it's like 20 degrees warmer in this room. And I turned off all the fans and stuff to record. Yes, checkpoint!
Yay!
Almost to the clouds. And yeah, even though I'm 18 minutes in, it's definitely going to take you more time your first time. Okay, I should probably not go too fast here. Oh, uh-oh. Reaching the clouds. Checkpoint, here we come. Don't whiff it, don't. Oh no. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Yay!
Oh, that was a close one. And now I'm onto the clouds, which is the true skill test. Because you really gotta time all your jumps here. Because all you have is these pillars. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, crap. No, whiffed it.
Use slow-mo if you're having trouble.
And another funny thing is that the background is actually our living room, and just with like toys and stuff scattered everywhere. So I just scanned that with my phone also, and put it in, and then, because I wanted it to feel like, you know, you're like a kid pretending, so what better way to do that than the background is our living room. But then I took the roof off so that you can go to space. And I also wanted that like sort of tilt shift feeling where things are small, you know. So I feel like that works really well and helps sell the whole like toy car vibe. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, uh-oh. Whiffed it. I think I was talking too much. See if I can do it. And the game's gonna be like $3 too, since, you know, the other one is like $25 when it's not on sale anyways. Because I spent like 3.5 years on it. This usually takes people like 20 hours, but since this is like a month-long project, it takes most people a couple. Gonna launch it into early access at $3. Because I feel like that's a reasonable cost for that amount of gameplay. Sweet, checkpoint. The composer calls this part the Dark Souls part of the game. It's like, you gotta stay on top of it as soon as you screw up. And these are not all the same height. And they're all lumpy too, so that's part of the whole design, is that the lumpiness really messes with you. You really gotta pay attention to what you're doing. It's not just a bunch of straight and flat platforms. It's very organic. I also made a lot of tools for laying this stuff out so I could automatically pick between the different versions of things. Like, oh, switch between a bunch of the different, you know, pillars or cubes that I scanned. And then I can also just click a button and pick their color. Oh god, it's not on that one. Oh no. Can I recover? Nope. I should have kept looking down. See, I'm telling you, as soon as you drop your guard for 1 second. Not too far, not too far. Sometimes it helps to just stop your car and make sure you're pointing the right way, because that momentum will kill you. Come on. I spent a lot of time fine-tuning the controls too for exactly how fast it can turn and how it pushes your car forward and the brakes in the air and stuff, because by default if you put a car in, it's, you know, you need the ground for it to actually do anything. And that is still there, so there's like a whole gear system and stuff behind the scenes, but a lot of what I did is all the air control and stuff. And I definitely recommend playing with a controller. Like, you can play with a keyboard, but I think it's way harder and a little awkward just to get it into your head for like what buttons are controlling your car. Whereas with the sticks and the controller, it's way more natural, I think. Come on, let's think I can make it. Really wishing I put a checkpoint here right about now. can see they're starting to go up now. Yeah, that one goes up a fair amount. Oh, I don't know if that was enough. Yeah! That was a hell of a save. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Whew. This is not easy. Oh my god. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you've got to make sure you're not going too fast on those landings, otherwise you bounce off. I am feeling the pressure here. Make sure I don't not double jump. The double jump is extra handy here. Like, I don't think you have to do it, but it's way easier to make sure you land your stuff. And you can definitely skip them, but man, that is risky to get that much speed. So close. I just want to land on this one. Whew. I think I got it. Just make sure I don't fall in that gap there. You can see there I was doing the sort of a swimming, flying mode. Now it is above the clouds section, which is even harder, because now they're just balls. Oh god. Got a little too fast. Oh, crap, 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 crap. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Please, let me get back on top. Ah. And this is all done with Unreal 5, by the way, so all these clay pieces are pretty high poly, and I didn't really have to optimize them at all, because it actually is really, really good at rendering like a lot of geometry. And since this game is pure geometry, that's actually why it runs even better than my last game. Like, my last game has a bunch of grass and stuff like that, which has how you used to do stuff like that with like fake cutouts, and it actually works better if you don't and you have it for real. Not feeling good about that. Yeah, there we go. You can see I'm getting closer and closer to space. Oh man, I could really use a checkpoint. Yeah, and there's the other difficulty modes also. There's like hardcore, which has just one checkpoint per zone. And then there's absurd, which has no checkpoints. So if anyone actually beats the game that way, like, congratulations. That's super impressive, honestly. I have not done that yet. Not legitimately, anyways. There's a checkpoint right over there. Let's get to the checkpoint.
Yay!
Nice. Now these things start going up. There's like a superhero guy, if you didn't notice, above me now. Hid lots of random little weird things in the background. It's a lot of fun to make the level for this. And slow-mo doesn't affect your time. It slows down the timer. Like, it's not going in real time. It's going based on the in-game clock, so if that makes sense. So far, so good. Don't go too fast. Deep breaths. You can see the checkpoint in the distance there. Just need to make sure not to mess up. Okay, now here's the true skill test. Not only are they going up at this point, at a curve, but they start to get smaller and smaller to a frankly kind of absurd degree. I was playing this recently in front of someone, and this is before I had a checkpoint, like right there. And oh man, that was so painful when I screwed up. Definitely getting smaller. Ooh, that's not good. I like to use slow-mo right before I hit. That way I can not have my car fall. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, come on, recover, recover. Come on, come on, come on. I think I need to land on this one. Oh, they're getting so small now. You can see the end in sight. Oh, must have forgot to shut off my Discord. Why now? I'm right at the end. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, that's accurate for this. Oh, man. I think I'm like literally sweating. You can probably see me sweaty in the stream now because of the pressure of that. I think that those Discord notifications threw me off. Next time I die, I'm totally gonna go pause those. I think it's just my laptop actually, because I have my headphones in. Because I normally work with a regular computer, but then I have my laptop behind me, so anytime my desktop is busy, I just use the laptop to do other stuff. And then I have the Threadripper over to the left of me, and that's for making builds of the game and stuff. So that's basically all I use it for, is cooking out the builds of the game, and then I upload them from there and everything. Oh jeez, oh god. I think it's still okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's take a breather here. Okay, let's go. So close. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should have doubled. Triple is maybe a little risky. So close. This is definitely for people who like this kind of precision platforming. It's a very high skill ceiling on this game. You should see when people first start playing it. Like, I had to add that whole other tutorial area because they couldn't get out of the tutorial. Come on. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Fuck. Yes. Alright. Space. Okay, time to get to the top of the mountain. Oh, jeez. Sup? High five. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Ah, whiffed it.
You die.
This part is definitely a skill test. You can try and sequence break it here, but those spikes definitely make that harder. Yeah, come on. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, this is terrifying. I'm gonna try and land on the edge of the wall to break my fall a little bit. There we go. And they start having gaps in between them too. So it's not just straight wall jumps that you can always rely on. Oh, come on, turn, get a little closer. Use this guy. Come on. Oh no. It's really easy to end up outside the walls when you're wall jumping like that. You really gotta watch your angles and stuff. Oh, Jesus. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Back over this way. Oh, crap. And there's not that many checkpoints in this whole section, too. Oh, jeez. Stupid alien. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Ugh. Whew. When I first started playing this, when I'd screw up, I would just completely eat it. But if you've played enough, you can get pretty good at recovering in a lot of cases. So close. Oh man, am I already at that? Oh no. I think I missed my hidden checkpoint. Come on. Just gotta get in there. There we go. Oh, do not hit that. No. Nope. Nope. Crap. Oh no. Come on, I gotta get back in there. Yes. Okay. Don't. I'm not gonna just go for the end. Oh my god, I was going way too fast there. Oh, Jesus. Oh man. Let's see. Don't screw up. That's the Meowtain. Let's see if I can make it. There's Cthulhu in the background. I got it. Nice. Just under 40 minutes. Not bad.
It's dinner time. It's time for dinner.
So that's the ending cinematic. And then you fall to the earth. So I had a lot of fun making this game, and I find it super fun to play. So I hope you all enjoy the game. So it comes out May 12th, and if this stream's still going, drop a review. I really hope you like it and send any feedback you have. And there's a Discord on the Steam page, so check it out.
Deedlee Doo, Carkour.
So that is Deedlee Doo, Carkour. Thanks.